come up with one sort of argument you can make about them. Jaden. Yes, but we're going to not do it in that diagram style, more like writing.
So like a paragraph or
Yes, so what you guys are going to do, you already kind of started this exercise last week with linoleum roses. I had you guys write one paragraph to analyze the symbol of a rose and linoleum roses. Now, just as we did in our discussion, we're going to synthesize that rose. We're going to synthesize the symbol of the roses in both of these. So here's what you're going to do. You guys are going to write about three paragraphs. And you guys already wrote one for homework, right? You talked about linoleum roses. Your plane, though, is going to be a little different. The plane that you wrote for linoleum roses is going to act as a subplane. And we're going to make a new plane. We're going to make it right now. So, here's what it's going to look like. In linoleum roses and rosette concrete. And then what are we arguing about? Roses, right? Or what's the rose doing there? How's it acting? Symbol, right? Did we say they act in these stories similarly or differently? Your plane is really basic. Again, we're not using that three-part plane just because I want you to get more at this idea of synthesizing and get at this idea of the symbol of the rose rather than focusing on the structure of that plane. So your plane is going to be really basic here. Jada.
Can you do one paragraph about LR and then another paragraph about the role of that and then another paragraph about them both?
Yes, that's what you're going to do. Got it?
so paragraph one, we start off like that, right?
Yeah, so I was just going to get into the structure of what I want this to look like. So this is going to be your overall plane here. You guys can just write at the top of the paper for it, that's fine. Your first paragraph is going to be what you guys wrote for homework. So that plane that we had for linoleum roses is now going to be a subplane because we created a bigger plane, right? So this is going to fall within this bigger plane. That's going to be your first paragraph. Your second paragraph, same thing you did for linoleum roses, except with a rosette grew from concrete. So someone walk through what I asked you guys to do for that. Alicia. Awesome. So you are going to write a plane, but it's going to function as a subplane here, right? That would fall under this overall plane that we have. Then Alicia, like Alicia said, you're going to pull out evidence to help support that. Then you're going to analyze it. In your analysis, what did I ask you to use to help you? What thing?
Theme.
Oh, theme. Right, how experts talk about theme to help get at that larger message of what this rose is saying. Yes.
So for the second paragraph, we're doing the same thing we did last Friday.
Same exact theme with rose and green concrete.
And then for the third one, do we compare and contrast or we just compare them? I mean, do like the similarities or? Yeah.
So for the third one, you guys are just basically going to bring those together and say this symbol of a rose acts differently, and linoleum roses, here's how, and rose and green concrete, here's how. These are the larger messages that came from them. So it'll function sort of like a conclusion.
Where does it out?
We won't really analyze in terms of like analyzing a quote because you already put your quotes in up there, but just kind of bring it together. So think of it as like